Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. I'm your girl April Burns and welcome to the show. I want to answer some of your quick questions. Some of you are married and having a little problem. Those of you that are not married yet, I want to talk to you right now. You probably see the sexy hot picture behind me, right? Well, if you follow me on my videos and any of my blog tips and tricks that I talk about in the dating world, the one thing I talk about is dating like a bad girl. And that doesn't mean you're bad. That just means that you're sexy, confident, and you pretty much know who you are and what you want. And you're not settling for some guy that wants to treat you the way he wants to, right? Exactly. Well, when you see something like that behind me, kind of a hunk, right? Okay, pause for a second. Just because he's a hunk and just because he's hot doesn't mean that you have to put up with whatever he dishes out. That's the problem with so many women. Get caught up in that look, that muscle behind you, that sexiness behind me. Yeah. And you know what? The first thing they do is they fall in love a little bit too soon. I want to say, ladies, if you're dating, take your time. Get to know the guy first. Make him wait 6 months to a year before you lay down and sleep with him. Hey, look, before he gets the honey nut cookie, he shouldn't be somebody that you know right away is worthy of you. You're the prized possession. He's trying to catch you, right? So why not make him work for it? That's the key. He has to earn it. Taking you out to dinner is part of it. Calling you and seeing how you're doing and how your day is going is part of it. Perhaps calling you to plan dates is part of it. And I recommend sometimes to say no to a date and tell him you're busy. That also helps. Don't be so available all the time, ladies. Again, the key is to take time, right? If you're saying yes to every time he wants to go out, you're not taking your time. You're rushing. And that's not good, because the first thing you want to do is not overcompensate to make some guy happy. So if you run across a guy with these kind of abs and those kind of packs, okay, 8-pack, 6-packs, whatever you want to call it, ladies, don't go crazy and lose your head in this guy. Take your time. Make him hunt you. Make him chase you. Make him earn you. And once he's proven himself to you, we'll go more over those things that he should be doing to prove himself to you. Hey, then you guys can decide if he's the one to release the cookie to. Is he the one that you should even be considering wasting your time with? Ladies, your time is precious. Your heart is golden. You are the moon. Why would you waste it on someone who thinks less of you than that? To the ladies that are having a little problem with their husbands and you're currently married, your questions are as, what do I do with a man who won't spend more time with me? The first 5 years we was together, everything was great, April. Now, he's not spending any time with me at all. Well, let me tell you something, ladies. Take the time to stop fussing and complaining and just enjoy and be appreciative to whatever it is he's doing. But the first thing you want to do is let him know you appreciate what he is doing, right? Recognize the things that he has done or is currently doing. And if it's not enough, nicely plan a dinner. Make sure if you got kids that they're not home or they're in bed. But plan some special time, I would like to say one-on-one with the two of you at a nice quiet restaurant. And make sure you cater to food that he likes, or order what he loves. And I would say take the time to talk to him. Not fuss, but talk to him. Gently say the word I. I. The first thing you want to do is put it on you. Put it on yourself. Don't say you. You. What? He's going to run from that. He's going to put up a wall. He's not going to want to hear you, honey. He's going to tune you out. So the first thing you want to do is say, I think that, I have been thinking, I feel that, honey, I was wondering if we can talk about such and such or whatever the problem is. And then I want you to have a heart-to-heart with him. And this is the time to say, I'm sorry if sometimes I'm not open to you when you have ideas. I'm sorry sometimes if it seems like I don't listen to you when you want to talk. I'm sorry if I didn't have the time last week to make it to the meeting with you. I'm sorry sometimes I come off a little nagging or nagging. You want to be straight up, straightforward. Not a little, but if you're nagging, I'm sorry sometimes if I nag. And then he needs to be the one open up next and says, well, I appreciate that. Honey, I'm sorry I'm sorry if I don't. I'm sorry when I do this and if that hurts you. Whatever it is that he's done wrong, own it. The whole objective is for both of you to own whatever the problem is. So I hope this helps you. And as always, remember to like, share, tweet. If it's anything that we didn't discuss in the video and if I didn't answer some questions, please feel free to let me know. I'll be more than glad to come back and answer. And congratulations again on your wedding. You married the guy, you snagged the guy, you're now married to him. I want to say to you, don't give up right away. Keep fighting for your marriage. Don't give up unless you just have no other choice. But exercise all of your options before divorce become your primary option. Let that be your last resort. I'm April Burns. Remember to love yourself, hug yourself, because God does, and so do I. Bye, ladies.